Hello, Pammy Pam here. Here's a bedtime story for you called What Daddy Did Today. What Daddy Did Today. If you're wondering what Daddy did today, well, first I walked outside and what did I see? An itty-bitty kitten stuck in a tree. So I climbed the tree to save the kitten, even though I knew I might get bitten. But she didn't bite me, she purred all the day. I saved a kitten to start my day. Next I drove off, I wasn't far, when a lion jumped in front of my car. "Please, sir," she said, "you must come with me. No time to say why. When we get there, you'll see." So I sat on her back, and we sped away, past cars in the street and boats in the bay. She took me to the jungle, I don't know where, but when I saw why, she had taken me there. A mean green dragon had cornered her cub and was threatening to eat him. Oh no! Like a 6-inch sub! So I jumped on the dragon and I dragged him to the ground, where I tied up his legs with some vine that I found. The dragon couldn't untie his legs, he couldn't reach them at all, 'cause though the dragon's really big, his arms are really small. The dragon was defeated, the cub safe and sound. Yay! When all of a sudden something huge was falling to the ground. I ducked for cover, not a moment too soon. I almost got hit by a hot air balloon. Wonder what that's doing there. The balloon man asked me to take his place and to fly his balloon to outer space. When you get there, he said, you'll find out why. So I got in the balloon and I rose in the sky. I learned the purpose when I made it to space. One of the planets had a frown on his face. He said he loses his smile every now and then, so I told him I'd help him find it again. Oh, see? He's frowning. I gave him the tickles, and we played for a while, and that's all he needed to find his smile. So I flew away, a happy man, but then a blast of wind began. It carried me up, up, and up so far that the balloon I was in popped on a star. So I dropped and dropped at a zooming pace, past the planets to the bottom of space. I dropped through the clouds and into the sky, right next to an enormous butterfly. A very nice enormous butterfly I was lucky to have found. She took me by the collar and placed me on the ground. Where did she place me? I won't keep it concealed. Right in the middle of a baseball field. The baseball players were glad to see me. They needed me to play in the baseball game. So I bent my knees and I straightened my back. The pitcher pitched and I gave it a whack. The crowd went crazy at what I had done on the very first pitch. I hit a home run! My teammates wanted to celebrate. The problem was, it was getting late. And I had to get home right away, otherwise I'd miss the best part of my day. So I ran through the streets as fast as I could. I hopped over fences like a kangaroo would. The final hill was particularly hard, but I didn't stop till I hit our yard. I made it home, I can say with a grin, just in time to tuck you in, and to say goodnight, and to tell you I love you. Because no matter where I go, or what I do, every single moment I'm thinking of you. Whether I'm saving a kitten, or traveling to space, playing baseball, or running a race. What Daddy does while he's away is nothing compared to this. Right here. The best part of my day. Good night. That was What Daddy Did Today by Wally.